was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Welcome, Welshman Casanito.
What disaster Energizing combo set. Hearty noodle bowl. Waterfall soup.
What? Oh, 1 second. Oh, I think it's just the start screen. Give me a second. Let me see. Tell me the actual thing is just... Okay. Finish that. Yeah, don't bother. Huh? Wait. Yeah, no. It was my end. It was my end. Yeah, it was on my end. My overlay is being a bit weird. Anyway, hello. I cannot believe that sometimes. Oh, my favorite show is on you. No way, there's like way more entertaining people out there. Me? I sincerely doubt that. How can I say this? Particularly because... Is it me or is it a bit darker? No, it's just me. I'm going crazy. There's only one of me. Ah, I am so flattered. Why is it so shadowed? Is it? It's probably okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Sussing that. Methinks it might be a bit broken. Oh, yeah, no, it's bugged. Okay, in a memento, I need to close and open the game again. Yeah, yeah, it's actually bug. We do not see Tin Master's actual thingamabob. Actual shop floor. So it has to be bugged. Tin Master in hell, in purgatory. Sigh. I wish I had like some really crazy cuckoo bananas. Okay, now it's normal. Now it's back to normal. Yeah, it was way more darker then. And if I can go inside, there's your shop. Yeah, please. At this point, we need someone else to go and clip. We actually just need someone else to clip. Low key, we need someone else to clip. You are now hard carrying us. Yeah. $590. That will be $662 with 3 pulls. So I have 7 pulls so far. Darn! Wait, I can maybe push it to like a couple more. Don't want to have to drop them too much money. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yes, welcome Streamlabs, welcome Streamlabs. No, nothing, don't worry. We didn't do random pool sessions. We are about to do one now. You know, your boy's gonna get like a good 4-piece. At least on the new set though. Apparently, new set isn't as good as it is on Seed. Or what's the best way to describe this? It's kind of negligible. With Seed, methinks.
Stand behind the yellow line.
I'm not a loser.
There it is.
Getting a wipeout there, but unfortunately I was kind of disappointed. Not kind of, I was left disappointed. At this point, I think I need to stop caring about what 4-piece I get, because now I'm making a breakthrough. I'm making a breakthrough.
I'll take care of it. Gotcha now. What's your honor really worth?
Breakthrough. Well, TLDR, Pan might be in a very good position, particularly because one 4-piece effect might be really good on him. And so that means I'm actually allowed to use, what's the best way to describe this? All these months grinding for like that one set in particular, a certain set, we finally come into fruition.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Because it means I can actually do way more effective damage with Pan DPS without having to like break my back looking for a good 4-piece puffer. This could be good. This is garbage. Like, elaborate on what I mean.
Like this.
Solid hit.
Rule violations won't be tolerated. I'll take care of it. Gotcha now.
I think I luck here when it comes to routine cleanup. I don't get much luck when it comes to good discs. There's one. Potentially. Another. I just need like more attack main stats. And I'll stop crying. I'll stop annoying you, game. Trust me, I'll stop annoying you.
Gotcha now. Gotcha. What's your honor really worth?
I do see people like Rat. That could be good. That's okay. Nope, it's not. Actually, I just clocked. It's not. Well, that routine cleanup wasn't too great. Well.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Okay, you know what? Scratch that. I need to go for this.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
For this 4-piece, not for Pan. but for Astra. Yeah, pain and agony moment. But at this point, I'm not too fussed about substats.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
I'm not even yet. I need to do my gold rolls.
This one's flavor.
You kicking me out on something?
And on.
Maybe. No. Okay. Right, roll. I don't want to see that go into that stat whatsoever. It did. Twice. Thrice! Changing purples. Basically I get an 11% chance of getting a S rank, so I do end up, if I have good RNG, I do end up getting more S ranks than I would trading them in for another, in for like actual S rank copies. Anyway, I hate this. This is quite literally what always happens to me. Okay, 3 rolls and none of them are good. That's awesome.
For your next visit.
Yeah. So 11% base chance for one purple to become an S rank, then a 25% base chance, well, it's 100% base chance that you get like 5. They do 5 pulls, and you get an S rank from it, and that 11% chance gets elevated to 25% if you do 5 pulls. So 10 pulls will always be a 50% chance of you getting another S rank. At some point, you get like 6 of them.
Keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
So I always end up just doing like purples, regardless, and not trade them in. I just clocked that could be really good. Give me AP here. Wrong P. I'll roll you regardless. How much? No, terrible even.
Fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
So if you have like 5, it's always going to be an S rank. If you have 10, it's 2 S ranks. But if you do 5 or 10 pulls, there's usually a base 11% chance for that A rank to be an S rank when you do a pull. But it could be up to 25%. 10 pulls is 50%.
The joy.
That cause. I think I should be too fast about subsets too much. So long as I get 2 8 attack rolls. Okay.
Is truly remarkable.
I'm just chasing for an attack percentage. Okay. Okay.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
The fight. It's like 2 days and yeah, I'm still not torn up about it.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Honey, give me take breaks. Don't discourage you. Please, take more breaks. Actually, take more breaks. Take care of yourself.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini. This one's flavor goes on and on.
Take anything. Nope. Ice damage bonus, attack percentage. Wow, awesome. Wow, awesome. 3 wasted rolls. On flat stats respectively, that's so cool. Alright, can I get a crit rate here? I'll do like a couple more rolls. Okay, that's kind of insane. I'll hold on to that. Can I get crit damage here? Okay, 3 crit rolls, fine, I'll keep it. I'm gonna start getting rid of pieces now. There's some pieces I need to get rid of. Something, anything, something, 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 anything, something, some.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Okay. I can start being like critical pieces. Like this one, there's not going to be an ice defense agent that needs to use polar metal. There wouldn't be. Okay. To go and give me HP rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Is the concert starting?
My rolls are gonna suck. But if it means that I can actually use a 4-piece that I can actively use now, then so be it. Okay, you know what? No, nothing mind. That piece is actually garbage.
Ooh, we really
What
harmonize.
flavor of music would you like to try today?
Yeah. Why would I be wrong about, like, you know, disc rolls? Me, who's currently just focused on doing disc rolls every single day. How many crit rolls do I get here? Wow, it's an Omni piece. It's HP main stat. I won't miss it. See, I told you. Okay, attack percentage, give me 4 rolls there. Defense percentage, lovely. Yum 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 yum.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Okay. I will do the Bang Boo event, get 2 more rolls. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I have potions, right? I do have potions. At this point, I'm going to be laser focused and trying to make sure Pan DPS can be run. I mean, I can hold it from building seed, like, actually building seed. I technically have everybody, I'm not really missing out. If I have, like, an underbuilt seed for now... Sides, it'll be double drop soon.
There it is. What's your honor really worth? No trespassing on the job site.
Okay. Oh yeah, alright, I forgot to mention, I did make an update to Ben build. No. Thank you. Actually, no, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. If I can focus on this, and not on any of these 3 stats, that's good. I'll probably give a demonstration. I was kind of laser focused on something last night. More specifically, optimizing something about Ben Comp.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Things are about to get violent.
Wait, I'm stupid. That could have been really good for Lucia. Or potentially good. M1 Seed banner? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you care about utilizing double attack comps? Because if you want to, you'd have to have either one of the two. Astra or or Trigger. Can't speak. Be Trigger, so I might be even. Well, Sandy Trigger's already really good, especially that. Okay. See, this would be great if it was on a completely different set. Something like, I don't know. I better get attack percentage for this. I want Orpheus more, but what are the chances? True. To be fair, you do have a better chance if you don't go for Seed.
Do you want me to fight
But
or cook?
to keep it simple,
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Seed is a quick swap DPS that also provides insane support towards another attack agent. In fact, her main additional ability wants you to use another attack agent. Because why would you not use another attack agent if you're missing out on a quite literally 1,000 attack and 30% crit damage? And they want you to quick swap with her. They want you to quick swap with her.
I really like your scent.
Now, great on someone like Sanby, who gets further enhanced by Trigger. And on top of that, you are building up Anomaly really quickly. Do I do it? Ugh. Do you want Orpheus? Yes or no? Like, do you want Orpheus more than you want Seed? Okay. Would you like to run Sanby more? Because either way, you're still getting as good as an upgrade if you either pull for Seed or Orpheus. Personally, I'm quite impulsive. But I would never wish to impart my impulsiveness onto other people at all. So, just saying, you know, think with your wallet. Not literally, or metaphorically. Because either way though, you save that pull, that is more pity and or a very good early copy into Orpheus. Or helps you get an early Orpheus. Or a guaranteed one. You go for Seed, however, you could lose 50-50 And still guaranteed to get Orpheus. Now that I say that. See, you lose 50-50, you don't actually miss out on getting Orpheus. Because you'll be guaranteed to get Orpheus and you wouldn't have to go for seed. The problem is how quickly can you build up to Orpheus?
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
That avoided attack percentage. Awesome!
This tune exudes the essence.
I'm not using that piece. Goody.
Take your time and
Alright.
savor it.
Please, just give me like 2 attack rolls and I'm happy. That attack percentage. 4 piece though. Find replacements for this, but at this point, I'm not too fast.
Leaving so soon.
Do you want me to fight?
Is the concert starting?
Okay. That I'm not too fussed about. I'm gonna have to use this. This one. I want to keep these 2 pieces. I would like to keep this piece. Don't have ER. And these 2 pieces are like insanely good. Or these 3. Tough decisions here. I literally can't leave. So I need to get like a good 5 and 6 replacement.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Yes, please. No, okay. I like how the game just deliberately avoids just giving me ER.
The joy.
I know these rolls would be like 3 rollers or whatever, or terrible rollers or bad rollers, or just terrible.
Take your time. and
Yep, I am in
savor
death hell. Damn, I did get rid of the HP piece. Oh well, I can wait another day.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
And I already don't like this piece.
These fragrant melodies will
So
visit.
Because the problem is that my
Iron, rice is steel. I make a mean
my main goal is to get this 4-piece. No, there's a piece here. Yeah, this a 4-piece on Astral Voice. Run that on Pan. Yeah. So that particular 4-piece I want to run instead. I can just use 2-piece woodpecker. Do I have a pen ratio? Pen ratio. Yeah, it's not even decent, it's just terrible. I can't deal with, like, okay, listen, I don't like having Omni pieces. I do not.
Evokes 100 aromas.
For the life of me, I don't think I can run one. It doesn't feel good for me. Like, I can't just compromise on bare gender like this. No matter how self-inflicting it is, I can't compromise. Goody, I can get rid of you with no remorse.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Okay. Okay.
Come back again soon.
It's getting hard to maintain it when I just don't get the pieces I want. It's mostly just for Astra so that I can actually just slot in the 4-piece Astral Voice on Pan. And that way you can do a damage. Anyway, I'm gonna start making breakthroughs here. Watch me swag. And Rex here. Of course he is.
Look after the blade. I'll take it. I'm unstoppable!
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's in chat. He's lurking, he's watching me in chat. He's gonna laugh at me for not being able to go and consider do triple chain. can get 7k on that part. I can actually get 7k. I need to like Lucy chain and not spend too much time trying to like position myself behind a priest. Because that's the only way I can legitimately Lucy chain. But it's starting to feel like RNG than it is like actual. Like Lucy chain.
Leave everything to me.
Wow. She's too close. I have no idea why Lucy just happens to be so close to them. It wasn't that bad for like Pompey. It wasn't that bad for like. I think even Typhoon or Butcher. This doofus, however, oh, terrible. Yep. That's not what I want.
It's my turn.
Just try me.
I'm unstoppable!
This one.
That's kind of terrible though, not gonna lie.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
A beautiful shooting star.
Authorized personnel.
Okay.
I'll take it. I pledge my honor! Try my pillar! Move along.
And the winner is me!
Yeah, PC.
My pillar is unstoppable! I'll take it.
Yeah, that dumb shield actually procs. Ugh. 27k is doable. 27k is doable. Where I could probably get high in this season. This is higher from what I did last night, but I think what I need to do, I think is, yeah, it definitely is just trying to make sure I do woodpecker stacks before it's done. Did I miss anything? Not much. I'm trying to optimize it, but technically speaking, not much. Oh, one second.
It's my turn!
Just try me.
This one!
Okay, I need to actually use lighter ult to make sure that it's enough distance. Okay, that's the idea. That's the plan. That's literally just the plan.
It's my turn!
I think the only way I can actually consistently get like a Lucy chain is if I use lighter ult.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Try my pillar!
Direct hit!
I had enough time and space to do that. Oh, hello. Do you think they will buff one? Do you think they'll one day buff Ben, give him fire infused base attacks during her EX null counter and turn the defense in 100% attack conversion? Yeah, I was a little bit thrown off, but yeah. Welcome back, welcome back. You're okay with I call you Sky, right? Yeah, you would. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't say just basic infused, just actually have his basic end with fire anomaly. But I feel like the biggest thing you want to actually more so focus on is this. I want there to be more payoff for this than there is with this. I mean, either you could do like a stronger basic, which is great, or you could have like a 3-stage block counter. Also, this has a skill from defense. This has to start scaling from defense. There's no way it shouldn't. Psych. Oh, psych. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, when I saw like Y and K and S, I was like, I instantly defaulted to Sky and not Psych. Apologies. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Psych. I'm sorry.
Time for some hard labor.
My turn.
Look out for the boy. Make way for the undefeated champion!
Okay. That is right. Do need to hydrate. 1 second. Apologies, I'm back. Just want to grab a cup of like mineral water. Second.
Here I come.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Not bad, let's go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, look at me testing IQ there. Don't worry, you're not a brain net. I'm sure you're very intelligent. Perfect, 7k. I need to ult and please, 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 done. Let's go. There's no way. There's no way. No way. That sucks. Awesome. Game crash. Yep. Game crashes. I wish it wasn't as frequent, but here I am, paying for it.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without.
Like a run here. I panicked. Ben damage so big the game crashed. Real and true. But in actuality, it's because my dumb MOBA software or motherboard software. That's mostly what causes its crash. You know, I need to actually switch back into Ben a lot sooner. Because with this build, let me elaborate in a way that will make sense and makes it come off that I can actually speak English. I have energy regen on Ben, which means it makes it easier to go and get EX special. So I switch into Ben and actually do EX special whenever I can. Far enough. What disc do I use in Lucy? Astral Voice. I have to anyway. Because a new set will be slightly less damage compared to Astral Voice. Considering the order I have my team built up in. Mostly focus on getting his actual damage from Lucy. Wait, 2 piece. And then I think it will swing just Astral Voice 4 piece and then swing just 2 piece. Yeah. Stats are here, so 57% crit rate, which becomes 16%. Well, 72%. I'm not mathing correctly. 73% with Ben buff. 67% once. Yeah, 67%. And he gets like 20% from Lucy crit damage buff.
Leave everything to me.
Just try me. I'm unstoppable!
A beautiful shooting star!
Alright, don't worry. You can maintain the bad agenda in many other ways, don't worry. I'm not offended if you want to be a bit more casual. Okay, never mind. Maybe Lucy Chain's a bit detrimental.
I pledge my honor!
Oh, hidden! God damn it. Lighter M1 or M2? Lighter M1. M2 I would have, no offense, I'm not trying to like big myself up like, you know, oh I'm so godlike at the game, I'm not. But it is M1 lighter. If I had M2, it probably would have gone 30k a long time ago.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Move along.
And the winner is me!
Yeah, so we'll see S rank ban. Most likely, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't count it. Them like being really quick with it. They'll probably take a millennium. Maybe even like 1,000 more years just to go release an S rank ban. Cause you know them. And there's one thing though, I do think, oh 1 second. Yeah, there's one thing they really like to do, is it hits goonerism. And by de facto goonerism, you know. They can understand that, hey, you know, we do have a fan base for like this certain character, and this... Sorry. 1 second. Okay. Back. And this certain character has like, you know, oh, this like attract, like just this whole huge fan base about, like around them, circulating around them. We'll just represent like them in like a story, whatever. Shadow's Ben does sell, yeah. Well, I'd say only a few, but
I'll take it. Make way for the undefeated champion!
and these games, yeah, Draven's gonna be one of them. say this though. They do care more about the older characters than, say, Genshin HSR. Because you know how long it took for Benny to be relevant again in terms of story?
Make way for the undefeated champion!
I'm kidding. I am trying my best to actually not fumble here. I need to keep it consistent and actually use like woodpecker stacks before I proc chain attack.
Leave everything to me.
Okay. I think I saw a boss and I'm a bit annoyed about it even more.
I pledge my honor!
The banning using like triple chain altogether. It doesn't do me any favors. Okay, let me try again. But instead, I actually try and build up decibels with Lucy. It's a lot of, let me try this again. I know.
Leave everything to me.
It's probably just a ban using triple chain. Unless I can actually do a flex.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Damage boosting, damage boosting.
And the winner is me.
The killer is unstoppable!
Okay, no, I need like 7k at least in the stun window. Ugh. I need to, okay, you know, let me not think about positioning and just focus on trying to get like a woodpecker sack. Last time I care about it, if it's feasible.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
This one.
You had all the time to switch in, Lighter. Come on, lock in for once, please.
Look after the board. I pledge my honor!
This one.
Thank you, jeez, that wasn't too hard.
Home run!
It's okay, let's go. It's the sun now. I should have used all here, but well, back when it was cool, no.
And the winner is me!
Make way for the undefeated champion! Move along! Try my pillar! It's authorized personnel only!
Beautiful.
Let me get sun window here again, so I'm just gonna start unloading my resources. Damn it, never mind. It's hard to get like 27k unless there's like a way to actually optimize it. If I ask Rex to go and do it, he's gonna get like 35k on it, which is a problem. Because I need to like start trying to like, it's hard to gather what kind of estimate I would need to have, or what kind of score I would get if I were to ask Rack to just, you know, try out himself. Okay. Of course, the UK is testing something. Yeah, they did that dumb and like emergency like alert thing on everybody's phones now, so that's awesome. I was cooked on the first DA bus, but I did 3 stars with no electric. It's fine. It's not that bad. It's quite manageable even. The problem is it has 2 anti-interrupt phases, so it can literally just like float in like second, like just it would float. Like it just floats. It floats around like an idiot. And floating around like an idiot is like the most annoying thing a boss can do. But oh well. Let's just end this for you. Okay. 21k. Eve, Astra, Nicole. Yeah, that adds up. Yeah, that does add up. It's not available. And if it is even Astra, it's still really, really good. Okay, low-key though, I actually do need and or want a new 4-piece for my Astra. I've got to build trigger quick before there's more electric. I mean, no harm in building her, like... Sorry, let me phrase that. No harm in not kind of building her. You can take your time. It's for the 3 to 4 weeks, no electric teams. You can always just brute force it. Literally no harm in brute forcing comps. Oh yeah, right. 1 second. Dude. Yeah, but it's for everybody that just gets ads. So, because I not that I have pre-roll ads, but I partitioned it so that sometimes they have ads and other times they don't have ads. Either picking up one and putting them down if you feel what I feel. Specific streams where I do get ads. That's the thing though. When you have those streams will automatically have pre-roll ads, and or Twitch will have those ads, but they won't go to like the actual streamer itself. Me on the other hand, I am an affiliate, so you do get access to channel points and technically speaking donations. I won't push you for that, don't worry. But we can set whenever our ads happen. Okay. I tell. Nice. Don't. Thomas Briggs. So dumb. That's Thomas Briggs. Perfect. Look at that. Other copy got cracked. Oh, perfect aid. Oh, I am so smart. Deployment, I think it's just down to bullseye. Says me, Power Crab, Avocado. Hey there, dummy. Been a while. Also, that is very much true. Like, deeper damage reduction? Oof. Oof. Snoozer. Cool. As always, we upgrade this guy. Famous as me. And then it's in range of Miss Esme. Do this. Okay. An upgrade here. Okay, Mono Eyes, but the current day is kind of trash for it. Yeah. I think when Ben called, I've actually been talking about how, like, it's not very good, like, Miyabi this kind of season. That kind of loser. Love him, man. I think you like that. I'm gonna get rid of you. Oh, he's dead. Let's go. It's just anti-anomaly in general. I mean, yes, and it's only like gonna work in like two characters in particular. So, what can you do? 2 Excalibur cores and then 200 polychromes. That's more energy for the my lowest performing team in DA is Miyabi, Alice, Sokaki, because Miyabi's anomaly is so slow and can't proc disorder without using her. I mean, subjective, because Miyabi can just do everything herself. But in terms of this, there's a real buff for her to use, which is a bit unfortunate. This is technically a buff, but it's not the best.
Man is iron, rice
For the sake of simplicity, though, I will try this out myself.
Eradicate all evil.
I don't really have Sokaki built.
Don't frighten me. Where are we going? There's no class today. Come
I
on.
tried out for a friend. For everybody, to reiterate, is M0,
Path I follow.
W1. Doing that one. What was the ice damage bonus? $3.4k, and then that one he's had an attack roll. 3.4k.
This is the path.
Nah, it's fine. I got 12% crit. It can be down to rotations as well. Yeah. To the Miyabi's one is actually kind of exclusive to her and her only, which does make it a bit annoying. I mean, I'll try though. Regardless, I will score pretty high because at this point you either need either Miyabi or not Miyabi, Alice or Yuzuha. Okay.
I'm all ears. Focus on the target. Okay. Yeah. A flurry of thrusts. Keep it up. You're done. How about that? My blade is already. I got this, Alan! Time for a surprise! There's no time to lose. For the time field name, I will never lose! Weakling. Clear your mind. Come on! Don't be nervous! You're done. It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. Restore order. Now my turn. I salute and finish the enemy. I swear on my blade.
Easy on because on Yaniki build.
The enemy is fatigued. Wish to keep up. Adjust your breathing. I see your weakness. Careful, don't get scared. There's no time to lose. Strike in an instant. Don't get scared, no.
They use all from my as well. Maybe put them so much like anomaly over here to the point where it's kinda doesn't matter.
Victory, the only option. You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. Cut through chaos. Now my turn. Salute and finish the enemy. There's no time to lose. The enemies, clear your mind. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. My blade is already.
If user all actually works like anomaly better than what I'm trying to like propose over here, internally and mentally. Of course. Right then. I can optimize it a bit more.
I see your weakness. My blade strike. Careful, don't get scared. My blade.
Again? I think I'm playing without thinking. I need to start thinking while playing.
It's over. Time for a surprise! Victory, the only option. For the time field name, I will never lose. My blade is already. Focus on the target. You're about to run out. Go! No time to lose.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. I am using pen ratio on Miyabi, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I need to use ice damage bonus. You're right, because Alice is doing defense reduction. I need to avoid that. That interferes with everything.
Iron, rice is steel.
This is the path I follow.
See, like, when I say turn off my brain when playing with Miyabi, it's like, well, let's be honest. Does anyone really think when they play with Miyabi? Not really, no.
Eradicate all evil.
Yeah, defense reduction over here as well. You're right. You're totally right.
This is the path I follow.
I could go Yanagi and see how that feels. Don't want to,
Where are we going? There's no class.
confident in the amount of AP build-up there is. Or the energy build-up that Yanagi has. Yeah, it does that too. I just only clocked. You're totally right. No wonder why I was going. Wrong boss. Wrong one. It is the other idiot.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
This is the path I follow. Bear witness. Gotta use good. Let's go. You won't be bored with me around.
I think I find it really fun to actually use Alice and Miyabi as like quick swap DPS.
It's over. Focus on the target. Here to help. It's time to settle this. My blade is already. I swear on my blade. Come on! Don't be nervous! I see it. breathing. It's over. Time for a surprise! Shadowless blade. Witness the power of determination. Now's my chance! There's no time to lose. The enemy's fatigued. Looks like there's going to be a round 2. Yeah.
I knew it. Let's go. It's a bit of a waste, but it's okay. Is Rupture the way to go for maximum investment from missing fire coverage? No, okay. I sound a little too disappointed. So you're very well accomplished, like individual. Okay, let's go.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
You're probably looking to like. Come on, if you're seeing fire coverage, right? Well, that could have been 37%. 37%, 37k! God. Yeah, I was already just kind of fumbled a bit. I don't have to stress about anything. I don't have to do anything whatsoever. This comp, I need to think. I have to like turn my brain on. This one, no way. I can just ooga booga there. 20k. That does not sound too promising. And from the sounds of it, you probably have skipped user her. I'm not saying that's terrible though. You're feel free to skip whoever you want to skip. Me personally, I'm very impulsive, so I will actually go and purchase every single character in the game because at some point I'm gonna sell. There will be like well liked, in my personal opinion. I do have my favorites.
Just like a battlefield.
Perfect teamwork.
Okay. Okay. You know what? This could be really good for Lucy if this ends up getting like the crit rate. If I put the same issue and the boss go higher, I probably can't get 220k HP, 20k points. It'd be kind of stressful though. I mean, I doubt they will have it be so that they like over blaringly just like inflate the HP so much so to the point where it just looks unplayable. Because with Zenless, they want you to actually just play with the characters as much as possible. Nice thing about it is the fact that they're consistently experimenting with these characters. The problem is, when it comes to experimentation, they sometimes don't do a very good job at it.
Gotcha now.
Take that back. In fact, I don't want to say they're actually experimenting it, but it's probably like a very bad marketing ploy in a sense. I mean, think about it. Only now they're pushing Rupture after 3 months. Or 4, technically 4 months of no Rupture, DPS, whatever. Oof. I'd keep it, but just didn't have like attack percentage. ADK. I doubt that they're going to use the same boss again, and even if they do, they probably have a buff that will probably benefit Miyabi. They know Miyabi's their favorite child, or we know that Miyabi's technically their favorite child. The first time you see her in the game is her standing on like an actual like ethereal.
Let me show you how it's done. No trespassing on the job site.
Say something very weird. I'm going to get rid of this piece. Now I'll do 2 rolls. If it doesn't give me crit damage, I have to get rid of it. But technically speaking, this piece is not good at all, because the only person who can actually use this seed isn't able to actually take advantage of like crit rate, because he gets too much crit rate from a Wenjin.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Perfect teamwork.
End of the line.
So a second archetype that can help me avoid anti-anomaly content. If I'm spinning again, trigger or investing in my aftershock. And investing into aftershock, or again Lucio for my Yizhuan. Quite the conundrum. Insane piece. Could be good. Could be good. Now I'm thinking. Because if we were to go for a second archetype,
Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? You got any questions?
the main issue is
Anytime. I'll be here.
that sometimes that second archetype might not be effective at times. I mean, knowing you, you do focus on like anomaly, and now you're just thinking about getting aftershock and or. Okay, you know what? I don't think this season's too bad, and they'll probably like figure out themselves that yeah, this season's actually terrible, like garbage in terms of any other comp.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Then she was second there. Okay, that's perfect. I'm keeping it. No, I'm keeping it for thingy. Lucy.
This tune.
Could do better. Or there's a seat as well. Need ER.
Take your time and savor it.
Honestly, with Eve, I'll probably run Astral on her, and Astral with the new support set when my King goes. Kind of peculiar, but I do see the appeal to it.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Percent active. Yeah,
This one's flavor
Is
goes
it-
on
it's
and
basically preventing you to actually use your DPS.
exudes the essence of a dry martini. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Got it. Astral, I actually understand.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
The problem is though, with Astral,
Is the concert starting?
and there is no problem. But it does mean that everybody, like the person that's active, gets like the 24% attack buff and 10% attack. No, actually, is pretty good. You know, it's actually really good. Never mind. Forget it, I'm talking out my backside. Yeah. Tony right there. Okay. Wait, hold up. Shop. Broke it. Not broke, but I do need to save for like the master copy, and I can go for like an ER or pen ratio, depends. You know what? Actually go for it. That is way more effective than like common punk. You're getting 24% damage only after you quick assist. So either way, Astral Voice now gets opened up to like any other DPS agent
Do you want me
that's
to
using that's actively using like Astra. Me personally, for Pan DPS, definitely gonna start using it because I actually do have a good 4-piece for Pan. Like that one. That piece maybe, or maybe this one. I have a better piece, I swear I do. Yeah, this one. That piece. That piece. And then I have like an attack piece somewhere. Or it's probably going to be on like maybe 2-piece puffer. I mean, 30 CD or 9% from P.E.K.K.A. Most people disagree on because support set on DPS shouldn't work. Well, with Astral Voice, it's a 10% attack. It's 10% attack. Even though this technically gives you an even bigger buff, this is only active like 10 seconds, and it's on CD for like 20 seconds. So it's definitely encouraging you to not use your DPS as often as as much as possible. On the other hand, with this 4-piece, however, it does open up the ability to actually have a good 4-piece for a DPS and be able to consistently get those stacks. Because either way though, if you're using them next to Astra, you're getting those stacks either way. If you're using Astra with the new set, you're getting 18% damage, damage increase. Yeah. I think for consistency's sake, and on top of that, being able to actually have like a good 4-piece that can work and also benefit everybody else too. So this isn't just benefiting like your DPS. This also sort of benefit your attack agents, no, your stun agents too. Because most of the time they'll be doing a bit of sub DPS themselves. Well, granted, if it's you using either Fufu or Lighter, because you have to be on field with them quite a bit in comparison to, say, Trigger. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, I don't know what I say. I don't know what I was saying. Like, unfortunately. Okay, fortunately for me, I did get quite lucky with my crit rolls, so I can technically run like a 4-piece here, and kind of get away with it too. Maybe this, and then like if I have an attack percent piece. Oh yeah, no, this one. Off of Clader. So I'm keeping this one, and that should be like enough CR. I just need to be able to like max out 4 good pieces for Astra, and it should be good. Okay, most of my rolls go into a crit stat instead of attack percentage. Tall ask, psych, but you know Zenless devs, you know Zenless. Yum 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 yum. I love having bad crit rolls. I like heavily sympathize with your cause, trust me. Been there, done that. Denny's.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I have like a month to actually grind for this.
Do you want me to fight?
Is the concert starting?
Problem is, I have a good 4-piece on Astra. Okay. You know what? Actually, I have another one here, right? I do. Can I get another attack roll? Wrong one. I'm active. All the requirements are read. To use King of Summit. I mean, subjective. Actually, no, not really subjective. King of Summit is always easy to activate. You just need to wait until you get EX Special, and that's it. Lighter, you wait until you have like EX Special, which is really easy to get. Attack percentage. Attack. Another one. Oh my lord.
Ooh,
What a nice,
harmonize.
an absolutely lovely day to be broke. Splendid day.
Man is iron, rice is...
Is the concert starting?
Need a 4-piece to actually use on Astra. Subsets I don't really care too much about. Major region would be great. The max 6, that's power crabs.
Is the concert starting?
True, 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 so true. Power crab discs. think it's still really good though. All those other 3 ones, I haven't rolled into them just yet. You know, you're totally right. Attack 2 AP. Yeah, I've seen any use for that.
Do you want me to fight?
Is the concert starting? Ooh, we really harmonize.
What flavor of music would you like to try today? Ah, what a perfect mix.
Yeah. Alright.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
I'm gonna go with this one. Sacrifice of the Blood Gods. And I'll put this one. If I get 5 attack, I'm good. Attack roll is not good. Two defense rolls, awesome. And it could have gone into crit stats. Okay.
Take your time and savor.
Time to savor. Time to roll.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini. Come back again soon.
Man is iron.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Okay. I have to kind of sort of maybe give up here. Okay, either way, I'm still getting 2-piece swing jazz. Okay. I'm okay with one less attack roll here. Equip this one. We will equip this piece. I'll leave this 4-piece here. This one's okay. That one's fine. And then this one's okay. Alright, we'll still keep that. And now we can actually actively use Pattern's 4-piece here. To good use. That one here. There's another piece somewhere, I think. No, this one. Okay. That was this one. We'll take this one. And then with this one, I wouldn't mind too much about having pen ratio here. Okay. In me or for Discord, yeah. I mean, anything that's like 3, 4, 5, 6, it's hard. It's just already hard. It's automatically hard. It's terrible to grind for. Yeah, but it does give me the opportunity to use DPS pen with this 4-piece. So either way, I should see some improvements.
You want me to fight?
Today's reading is the concert. Let's make a
So to reiterate, Tan has 4-piece Astral. Astra has 4-piece Lullaby, which gives you 18% damage when you do an EX special, which is very easy to do. He needs to go in Quick Swap, which he needs to do a Quick Assist, which he already always does. And 30% crit damage.
Foo-foo's here. We're up, hooray!
Is 16% crit rate though, so I'm not too optimistic about how much. Don't say that. He's great. Oh, 2 million? Damn.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Our Seed Enjoyer, FL. What do you mean by Seed Enjoyer?
Now's our have a case of the Shockwave Jet's unique technique! Quick, get him while they're down!
Obsidian Division, assemble!
Let our souls resonate.
New character? Yeah. Yes, I do enjoy playing with her. I think she's very intriguing to play with.
Now's our chance! time is right. Crank up the heat.
3 million of like 500. What? That's like 2.6 million. What? That's insane. Normally I never hit that high. This is a lot better than I expected because I only just eked 20k last time when I used that weird 4-piece option. Ugh, can't speak. You get the idea though. It did get better. Yeah, technically did get better. This is a high score. I guess using Pan as like
You want me to fight or cook?
semi-support because he is still using. Well, this isn't maxed out, so he's missing like quite a considerable amount of attack or damage.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
Right, I'm gonna go try and see how much damage he's getting. Because he's getting 20% from Fufu, 30% from Astra. Okay, let's see how much stat we're looking at. 1,200. 1,145 crit damage. So he's at 286. And in terms of damage bonus he's getting... Where's that? There should be damage bonus somewhere. Peculiar. 12% crit rate. 145, 145, 145. It is way better because I was using like two piece.
Do you want me to fight
2-piece.
or cook?
Okay. So to calculate, Pan gives you 30% damage whenever you do Chi. So that's 20% more damage. Fufu gives you 20% damage from a signature. Astra gives you 30% damage. Well, 1,200 attack. And then she gives you more damage whenever she does... Yeah, 20% damage here.
Is the concert starting?
He's looking at like an insane amount of... I wish they could just show you how much damage bonus you're getting, but I can't really see it. Wish I could though. But I don't know. I do have F-Homes. I already have like Sig anyway, so I'm not too fussed about getting... on Astra. That's 25, that's 2.5 million. Normally that's like a rack. No, rack hit's kinda harder. Again, that's awesome. Yippee! My account says I should get Seed, but I don't know if I want her. Well, that depends. Because either way, I'd say that with this patch, both Seed and Orpheus are kind of interchangeable with each other. But, here's the thing. with Seed, she's great generally because you can use her almost anywhere, so long as you use another attack agent and or Astra / trigger or another stun agent. So basically just like, you know, those three in general. She is on par, if not a bit more potent than Steed, mostly in Archshock. Gosh, like maybe 20k. He didn't crit there. Needs a crit fish. Goal price is to get every element, so that Ether was Shifu, Pan, and Shifu. Fire is covered by Evelyn, Astra, Lighter. Frost is covered by Miyabi and Physical way of using it earlier, so we're missing Electric. Either way, Electric is still pretty much at a very, very good position. Mostly because, like, everything's now pandering to Aftershock. So, either way, if you want to focus on something electric, I would say Seed is a very good idea to go for. Like, Seed is like a great character to go for. But if you don't want Seed, you can still just get Orphe, but you'll probably have to run like just Sandby. Or you would want to run Trigger next to her. So 3k more than the norm. Yeah, I think just having 3 support sets is already too insane. Especially the fact that this gives you attack percentage. Sunbeam alternative is Haramasa. Honestly, what do you use this with C Trigger Astra? Very obviously, I would outscore. Very obviously, it would be a lot more better. But I'm trying to keep an agenda. But I'm trying to maintain an agenda here. Okay, no, that's actually insane. Go ahead. Whoops. Honestly, you're starting to become the second DPS. They would. Okay, wait, no. I just clocked. C Trigger Astra don't work. I just realized. C Trigger Astra do not work. You know what C needs? Another attack agent. Her Vanguard buff does not proc whatsoever if you don't have another attack agent. You still have to use another attack agent. But technically speaking, whose seed replaces in your comp is either another attack agent or your stun agent. It's like just, you know, normal everyday attack comp thinking.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
My soul is with you.
If I go seed Orphe, I won't be able to pull for another copy of Evelyn, and I might impede my ability to get Lucia. Lucia would have to be be a must-have for like almost every support. Well, with Lucia, she's very limited, particularly because she only mostly works with Rupture agents. So, you know, if you can infer from like the dreams, most of her kit is buffing Rupture and Sheer Force. So either way, it's probably a must-have if the game just ends up like pandering towards Rupture. Not really a must-have if you care about other comps though. Not Tentacle Lady, you would lead either Yudhari or Manato. And Manato is getting buffed. And Manato does look to be good. Pretty good. How good? Better than Soldier 11, good. And probably a little bit better than Masa. That's all I can say so far. Yeah, same. I mean, 2 patches they tease him in, and nope. He's on this 2 attack with Vanguard, but it is a lot to pass off from, especially when most of the kit is based on it will activate if I have another attack agent. If I don't have another attack agent, nope, I'm not touching that. So quite literally, Seed requires you to have another attack agent in your comp, because her buff is 1000 attack, 30% crit damage, and on top of that, most of the besiege stuff gets considerably faster if she, well, her steel charge stuff gets considerably faster if you use the another attack agent. Because as soon as you both use energy, she gets a lot more steel charge, which means big nukes for basic attack. Honestly, same. Really sad about him because 2 characters get to be S rank even though we see them because they're ladies. I mean, to be fair, think of it like this: we still technically don't have a male S rank ever since the start of 2.2 or the start of like 2.0. By 2.3, by 1.3, we at least had Lighter, and then after 1.3, we had Haramasa, and then it took like a couple patches to go and get Hugo. So there was actually a steady, well, we thought there was a steady pace when it came down to Again, male S ranks. Kinda bites. Yeah, ladies do sell more, that's a problem. Not now, actually. Apparently, a lot of people just don't really care for seed. Apparently. Not saying don't quote me on this, but technically speaking, a lot of people haven't been looking to pull for seed. In fact, she might actually legitimately be doing worse than lighter. And that's saying something. That is very true. That's a problem.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Because in terms of our male limited S ranks, let's reiterate. Before Void Hunter,
We're good.
before the big hype 2.0 character,
For stealing the moonlight.
Is it time to clock out?
free, so people just didn't need to pull for him. And that's pretty much it for limited S ranks. Now, problem is, Yates D1 is probably going to be our next limited S rank, male S rank. Because they're talking a big deal about how, how they'll release more male S ranks in the future. Well, back then was like maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Look where we're at now. And we're probably not going to get like the HG1 until like maybe 2.5. No, 2.5 is going to be Angel of Delusions. No, well. And again, you think it sells? It probably will most likely sell. If it doesn't sell, however, well, they'll probably blame people again. G1 is like wine being good without buff while releasing 1.0. I mean, it is mostly because of wheelchair that she still is quite relevant to this day. The main issue.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Content is now getting so skewed towards having rupture agents and or anomaly agents and or aftershock, because now they're pretty much pandering. They're making sure that you would want to run aftershock, especially when you already have Trigger.
I've got your back.
Who is the only character that actively provides a actual active stun damage multiplier even outside of stun. So either way, you're still dealing a 35% stun damage multiplier even outside of stun. With that, there are 2 new characters, both actually being really good next to Sanbi, and Sanbi is most likely looking to get buffed at some point, and I think they would be more or less inclined to actually actively buff her.
Standing by.
Way better than he did for, like, Ellen. In other words, for de facto standard stun comps, it is looking a bit more bleak. Thankfully, Lighter is cracked and jacked enough to actually just be able to stun quickly and provide a ton of support. She doesn't have her own Lighter. What she does have, however, is maybe Chingy. Well, Chingy, of course. Astra nowadays. But, then again, she does feel a lot more weird, especially nowadays. Especially when she doesn't actually have like a good enough stun agent for her outside of maybe Chingy. So you do end up pivoting towards
Me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Nicole. Yeah, she does have Nicole. Technically, well, actually, no, yeah, it's buffs. Technically, your kit is very, very good. You are right. Well, either way, well, I don't see this though.
Or cook.
G1 is not looking in a very healthy position, especially if her best actual comp is wheelchair. And by that, I mean by
Is the concert starting?
these two. Now, it's great because she can actually proc like corruption super quickly. But the problem is that an agent like her can't really use Fufu
Foo-foo's here.
or Trigger because she needs to be off field at times. And especially, most of her damage comes from stun. And I don't think you want to be waiting around on field with like either stun, like just trying to make sure you get stacks. The one cost is from 1.0. I mean, I guess there are some G1 enjoyers.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meat.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
And it don't end up being a big enough problem if you do get this. Which does help her to become a lot more consistent. But, to say she doesn't feel quite underwhelming would be an understatement. She is quite underwhelming.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Especially when you can technically use wheelchair on anybody else. Like, if you have Eve,
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
you have Nicole and Astra, but on top of that, you have access to Fufu
Be a hero.
and Lighter. And you know Lighter. Now, understandably, it is expensive if it's like in terms of PvP. Because I think in terms of PvP, that is technically a 6 cost. Yeah, I think a 6 cost. But most of the best comps
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
are way better on other characters, and then other characters can actively use more options.
To move out.
Slightly, mostly because they're overtuned. Yeah, that too. So, if you go into something like maybe Typhoon or whatever, or in this case, the newer bosses now, that also is including the Miasma Priest, which would be a strong boss for her. You are not getting enough you are not getting a lot of points, and you are kind of gimping yourself, in a sense. Now, you can actually try to use Trigger,
I've got your back.
and then overtly capitalize that next to Nicole.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Granted, if Trigger does have a
Eye of Obel.
Sig as well. But,
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
so we're going to be okay with the G1, because it's going to take a while for her to actually just do any build-up. Not build-up, but, for Miasma Priest. Oh, you're so lucky I actually built them.
Time for some hard labor.
Huh? I've got your... You have my complete support.
Pick me. The Denny's keep rolling in.
Seconds.
Man is iron, rice is...
Officer 148, I am the eye of...
Don't just. You're not gonna mess up my new clothes. Are you?
Testing, I'm testing, I'm testing, I'm testing, I'm testing.
Adjusting for wind.
What's this?
I'll pierce right through. position. Recalibrating. Show no mercy. You're in my sights. No restrictions. Fire it well.
It's easy. I should probably wait until it's done. It's gonna take a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, feel.
Recalibrating. You're in my sights. Drop the weapon. No restrictions. Fire it well. Press the advantage. Going all out. Time to wrap things up. Catch you in the next life. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
2 minutes.
Behave yourself. Pierce right through. Holding position. Target locked. Show no mercy. The target's exposed. Cease and desist. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. This bullet will reach its mark. Time to pin them down. Freeze! Pierce right through. Time to pin them down.
I just use thingy. Just get this out of the way quickly.
Remember to smile. Compressor K-22. Maximum firepower. My bullets are one with the wind. Time to pin them down.
22k. Mostly because of points, but yeah, it's not weird. It's not weird. I mean, there's no Sig. And then this has like King of Summit. So she's still getting a crit damage buff. Was it that great? Not really. Could have been better? Yeah. Could have optimized it too. But I do feel glad that I can at least outscore Ji Yuan. sleepy today. So if you need a second attack agent, no, she needs somebody that can aftershock.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
That way, she still gets to actively, you know, deal damage by ignoring a certain like percentage of defense. Now, that does mean that you can't really use her with pen ratio because that does interfere with her defense, like with her ignoring defense. But any aftershock damage does actually ignore defense by like 25%. Really good in trigger, of course, very good in Sandbeam. And then, you know, that applies to her as well. She wouldn't need a second attack agent. What she needs is someone like Trigger.
Got your back.
But what she can use is Seed as well. Because she also gets a buff. And Seed will also get a buff from her too. And they'll both be doing their own things. Though it is better if you just use an next Sunbeam. Or you could just use all three. And it still would work. Because Sanvi's getting a buff from Orphe. Orphe's getting a buff from... No, Sanvi's getting a buff from both Orphe and Seed. Seed is also getting a buff from Orphe, technically speaking. Orphe, yes, technically... No, yeah. It's gonna be weird though, because you have to make sure that Sanvi has like enough attack in a kit compared to Seed and Orphe. Yeah. When Vanguard state, when each EX special, Vanguard is the attack teammate with the highest initial attack. So you have to make sure that you have like more attack than anybody else with your main DPS of choice. If not, just use Trigger and it will still proc either way. And remember, none of that can activate unless you have another attack agent. I think it'll be pretty good. I say pretty good, because there's no, like, actual days build up going into the team. Really want you to make sure you pull either Trigger or both of them, and then have Sam be in your team. Because if you don't, well, that's just that.
I really like your scent. Number 0, Anby.
So even with the side attack roll, what can change your buff? Yep, it can either go to her or Orphe, and you need to make sure you don't build too much attack with Orphe or Sandbeam. Now, granted, you're most likely gonna have less attack on Orphe, because she does want energy regen on her main stat. Well, like on this stat over here. So it wouldn't be too bad. Unless you have like terrible rolls and you start forgetting about like your main stats and all those buffs goes to like Orphe instead. Then either way, shouldn't be too hard. She doesn't take a lot of field time. Not really. Because at some point, you're probably just going to be using your Vanguard and then Seed. Your Vanguard needs to use her EX special in order for Seed to get more Seal Charge, which is big basic attack nuke. And then she can actually ult.
Number 0, Anby.
Seed is weird. A DPS that needs another DPS. Yeah, she's a very weird character. I mean, it's sort of the same with Orphe as well. She's another DPS that wants another supportive character too. It is very odd with how they develop these two characters. Either you're going with one, or you're going with the other. Or you're using all three. Okay. What is all attack and trigger Mr. Memo? Either way, trigger is still really important. Either she is really important, or she's not as important, but she's a massive bonus. It doesn't seem like we can do the Soul Link today. I mean, Rack has been struggling with sleep. It's probably it is my fault on my end, really. So, brr. I think it's very funny with how
Fight or cook.
so great Soldier 11 Teniki has it.
Awaiting further instructions.
The other kit is very cut and dry. Nothing is happening in there, but with Seed, it is just, hey, I buff this like one character in my team, and then I'm gonna make sure that I nuke as well. With that team member in mind. And they need to actually do like damage as well, and make sure they spend like the EX special too. She can Teniki kind of work, maybe. Give Soldier 11 Aftershock effect because you really can't pair with any of your squad mates besides Trigger. True. Hella true. Super true. I don't really mix. Yeah. I mean, she can technically use Fufu, still get away with that, and then also have C next to her. Or Orphe. Either way though,
Fufu's here.
standard agents also need buffs too. A rank agents needs buffs too. That shouldn't just be like, oh, maybe we should do it, maybe we shouldn't do it, whatever. No, they need buffs. Auto drift, spotlight showdown. Treasure. Isn't that the? Oh no, that's the end event. This is the Spotlight Showdown. Can't remember what that is. Even with the buff, is still struggling because one Miyabi outshadows her. You are right. You're so right. It's not looking great. It's looking kind of bleak even. Hey. Lines for all female guests and NPC is sold day missing from certain story dialogues in 2.2. Corresponding will be fixed in a future update. Yeah, okay. Honestly, making Miyabi scale crit was a mistake. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Man is iron.
Yeah.
Ice is steel.
Eradicate all evil.
Yeah. Yeah. Emphasis on apply debuffs. Because they have no choice. I mean, to be fair, this is Miyabi we're talking about. Literal, like, to them, this is peak fiction. This is their daughter. Anyway. They do. They do. You're totally right. They do. I mean, they actually technically had to. Because the one anomaly that would apply frostbite effect increases crit damage of the target for a limited time. 1 second, let me compare this with like Ellen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it adds up. No, you're totally right. It does add up. It totally does add up. I think with Miyabi, she's gonna probably be like a natural outlier with all of this.
Ready and waiting.
I almost forgot that, you know, Ice Anomaly was actually crit focused, so the more you know. The more you know. Right then. Honestly, we see a unique element. It's probably gonna be Void Hunter level. I mean,
Do you want me to fight?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
huh. She has a unique element. She has a unique attribute. Basically, anybody with this kind of banner is always going to be something like important and or broken. We're gonna see something insane,
I follow.
regardless. Regardless, we'll always see something insane. Assault is days focused. Yep, and that's what makes her pretty good when it comes to Alice User. Because in a way, this kind of subsidizes for like maybe the lack of stun for Miyabi. Which makes it like really good for the fight. So like Miyabi can't be really, really good with for like that one particular boss if you don't have both Alice and User. Because you technically do have like your own stun comp. No, you get the idea. It sounds weird, but if you understand my line of thinking, it will add up. It adds up. Anyway, well, we can't really do a sorting today. Rack is pretty much wrecked, completely wrecked, I think. Could just wait for like a couple of minutes or so, see what happens. Never mind. We're not ending stream, change your mind. I'll give it 10 minutes. If he isn't ready up by then, I probably just have to dip. She's disorder reliant. Yeah. Until she needs like until she gets like M2, and then at that point she's pretty much self-sufficient in every way. Is she? Well, there you are. The only thing, if one of a team can't remove the frost effect, she can't do much. I mean, to be fair, that's very easy to do, because all anomalies are just not are completely different anomalies compared to like frost. Excuse me. Okay, we'll do one more attempt. One DA attempt. If Rack isn't ready by then, I will probably just end stream here. Or you know what? She.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Is the concert start? Let's make a grand entrance! Wadda wadda!
Gotcha now!
Okay. Will you try 4-piece Astral and Ben too?
Leave everything to me.
That's a good point. Should I try that on him?
There it is. I'm unstoppable.
This isn't fast enough. This isn't fast enough.
Try my pillar.
Charge right now!
The weak spot. You said I want a harder.
Rassy Woody Becky!
Gotcha now. Buzz off. Try my pillar! I'll take care of it!
A beautiful shooting star!
This thing?
My pillar is unstoppable!
Be gone!
The weak spot! My pleasure! End of the line! Try it! Try this! We're just getting started. Safety first!
Right. 2 minutes, 10 seconds, not good. That's not good. I'm pretty saw this here.
Change is mine.
Breaking through!
We caught him. We won't get missing this time. But my song
Behavior won't be tolerated!
We've caught him. I'll lend you a claw. Hit the rhythm.
Let me see what you're made of! Now's our chance!
I've got that.
Scoundrels! Let me see what you're made of! Breaking through! Now's our chance!
My song is with you.
I didn't even crit. That's awesome. Okay. Someone's alive all the way in the back. Okay. Alright then.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Okay, I need to actually group those idiots. So what I should probably do is start prioritizing... It's getting hard.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Breaking through. I'm fully armed. I'll take charge.
Let our soul serve resonate.
Don't quit swimming. Time is right.
Scrap.
Crank up the heat. Breaking through. Let me see what you're made of. Your behavior won't be tolerated.
Didn't get enough ult. Okay, you know what? Stop the squads. Try and kill this phase with Fifi buff, and then see if I can do anything with Ben comp. I mean, I am running lighter, so I should have faster stun times.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Breaking through.
Again? Ben on fire res? Yep. It is getting really annoying to actually stun. No, I said fire res. Oh yeah, true. Lighter is just like, what is res? I do have M1, so technically speaking. I'm trying to go for one of you idiots. Never mind, I wasted too much time. You're kidding. Okay. Okay, no, I'm actually just focusing on the wrong target. It would be T0. But the thing is... I think it's in like high contention for something like having a Wenjin. Yeah, I'm taking too long killing these damn idiots. Ugh. Of course I am.
Let the melody
Kill, 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 kill. Okay, never mind. That was absolutely dark water. Alright, well, it seems that Rack is going to be available for today for the Soul Link, which means we have to pay for another day. Day after tomorrow, really. Ugh. Right, I think I'm going to have to, like, actually optimize my comp altogether. All my rotations, which means I have to be picking around in Ben Chord. Yeah. To be fair, actual voice is a lot more. Yeah. It's really. It makes everybody kind of flexible in a way. Everybody's getting a damage bonus. Even Fufu as well. I mean, great too, because it means that even if I do use Pan, I wouldn't have to go and switch out anything from Pan at all, because like at that point, Pan's still basically still usable, or whatever I have in Pan is still really good on whatever I use on Yi's run. Anyway, oof, there's like a lot of you today. Some I think are lurking. Anyway, if you are interested, there is a Discord server. Feel free to go and join that. In the meantime, however, tomorrow we're probably going to do Seed Story. I haven't done it yet, and I wasn't supposed to go and do it because I thought we were going to be doing Soul Link today. That's completely fine though. We can leave it for another day. And in addition to that, I think we're probably just going to go and try and clutch Seed Wenjin. Hopefully get early. And by the off chance I do actually get early enough, happy days. Then on Thursday we start a new Soul Link altogether, which would be awesome, peak, and cool. And I need to start like actually undertaking some projects here and there. Mostly for stream. And hopefully I can pull through. Because it might be a very, 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 well, I'm not going to say long-winded, but there's going to be a large undertaking.